gonna be talking about different levels of hierarchy at Taco Bell.
So first, like as the highest position, we have Yadira Silvera, which is our general manager. Under Yadira, we have our assistant manager, which is Xiomara Silvera, and then we have shift leads. This includes people like
Noel, Daniela, Katia, and pretty much they like are in charge of the workers at that specific time.
yeah. So they run the store while there's no assistant manager, or general manager. Then we have food champions and service champions, and food champions are people who work on the line, which are people like me. And then there are people who are service champions, which are people like her.
That clean the lobby, clean the.
So what is your job description? Yeah.
So pretty much service champion takes orders, charges them, cleans lobbies, cleans the bathrooms, does the dishes pretty much, and food champion does.
Food champions, we do food, so we have the hot line, the cold line, and the end. And we call those starters, expediters, and what is the middle called? I think that they're just called cold line. It's literally called cold line. But yeah, we do stuff like do the food, we fry, unless there's a fry. And if we have a fryer, the fryer will usually clean up. And yeah, having two people on the line is essential at all times, to always have two people on the line. And if we can have three, that is awesome. And having people on the lobby line would be awesome too. How many cashiers do we normally have?
Cashiers, it's usually just me because they like to torture me. But usually during rush, you're supposed to have 2 cashiers at the window.
Yeah, and we like to have everyone trained in both food and service, so I can be a cashier and
I could be a food champion. For sure. Okay, so we're at Taco Bell right now. We're gonna interview a good shift lead of mine, Daniela. How do you feel about Taco Bell?
I don't like it.
All
I hate
right.
fast food. Three soft tacos, regular supreme. Regular or supreme with tacos. You see, I'm technically part-time, but you know what they do? They put me 39 hours and 30 minutes. I will go.
Okay. Ready now, Maggie? Allow me.
No.
Ok, no es de lejos entonces.
Ok. Noel, ¿cómo te sientes de Taco Bell? De trabajar aquí en Taco Bell.
Muy bien.
¿Por qué?
Porque me gusta lo que hago.
¿Los regalos?
Me gusta lo que hago.
Oh, okay. ¿Te gusta hacer tacos? Katia, another shift lead. Bye, Katia. Love you. She's leaving right now. Oh, she come back. Bueno. El tiempo, 2:42.
2:42. Cuando yo vine, que tengo 2:42.
Okay. Okay, baby. I got you with the lunch one. A day and I like to talk to you. I said it on my mic. Oh my.
Don't click.
Oh yeah, okay.
When you're trying to talk to everyone.
I'm checking the lobby. Can you see the order? Okay. So pretty much we just got these trays. Okay. We check if every table is like clean and the floors too. And then we check if the sauces, like if all the sauces are restocked. And all the lids and the straws for the sodas. So yeah. Every once in a while we have to restock this and the cups.
Supreme.
This is where we usually put all the extra cups and lids. And yeah. She's gonna do the procedures now.
Oh yeah.
And now she's gonna close the window. Let's see. When you're taking an order, you have to be nice. The customer is always right, apparently.
No, that's not true.
We have never been told that. We have never been told
One
that.
scoop of chicken. You gotta make sure it's even. Then 2 scoops of 3 cheese. Steam it. You don't do that.
You don't do that.
It's like Italian, it's like uncooked. Look at that, yummy.
It looks the exact same. Cooked.
It looks burnt and it looks delicious.
So every time you have to go online, you gotta put on gloves. You can't touch food with your hands.
That's called food safety.
Food safety.
Anyone.
Do's and don'ts.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, so you're gonna look at the little arrow and it's gonna line up. You're gonna go straight down. Straight down.
Go on.
Then you're gonna curve it and you're gonna end up with that arrow. You're gonna go boom, and you're gonna cut it right back up. And you're gonna end up with the other arrow. You're gonna go boom, and go right back up. And that should be a perfectly cooked quesadilla.
Supreme? Anything else? It's gonna be 10:43 second window. Any sauce? Alright, thank you. With respect. So, what's some terms we use?
OTD, I guess.
What does OTD mean?
The time that cars have to go through our drive-thru, so we have to have our time under a certain minute. So usually it's like less than 3 minutes, 30 seconds by the end of the day.
today? For now.
Our LTD right now, let me show y'all real quick. This is our screen. It's 242.
All right.
Regular means no sour cream and tomatoes. Supreme means sour cream and tomatoes. And everything. Go, search.
We call labor how much someone works, like how much literal physical labor that someone has to do during their shift, and that depends on how many people are here. So usually, it depends on how much money we sell the previous week. So for us, when we do the schedule, we have to have a certain amount of people for a certain amount of sales, and that's what we call labor.
That's
Yeah.
why mornings are empty.
That's why there's only one person in the morning, because we only sell like 100 bucks. Okay, so I guess we have ICOS, which is what we call like. Okay, guys. Okay, we have ICOS, which is like the ICOS, however you pronounce it, ICOS. It's basically what the difference is in between how much food we actually use and how much we're like perfectly supposed to use. So like so a taco has so much weight of lettuce, and every day we have to take inventory of how much lettuce we use. So there's like a variance of a difference of how much we actually use and how much we do use, and then we it's all about money and stuff. And variance is that the difference between how much we had yesterday and how much we have today of lettuce, cheese, beef, steak. Beef.
This is where we get our hairnets, our headphones, the battery for the headphones,
choking so bad. I couldn't even grab the line. I was choking.
the battery for the headphones.
Sure. What are you doing?
And yeah. And right now she's filling out manager things.
This is the book. Every day we have to fill it out. We're supposed to take the temperature of everything on the hotline and on the cold line.
Hi guys. So right now we do this daily check where when we don't have ones, we gotta give them money and then we gotta, change it for ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So according to one of our sources, the creepy language tricks Taco Bell uses to fool people into eating there, it refers to all of the terminology used in the breakfast menu and all of the products we have, which are basically eggs, bacon, sausage, and stuff like that. Then, the vlog source by Wonder Girl Vlogs include types of language we use in our regular menu, such as easy, extra, only, and none. This refers to the amount of food that is put on a product. Then our other source, the Taco Bell handbook, tells us all our do's and don'ts and what we're allowed to do and what we can't. Things like respecting customers and other things like that.
You know, combos is like you have the entree of the order, then you have the side, which is a toggle. It's gonna be hard, soft, supreme or regular, and you get your drink. And the combo comes in large unless you're weird and you want it a smaller size. Then I'm gonna get it a smaller size. And that beat is terminology for there's an order.
Hey guys, good to see you.
Also gotta be fake nice people, even if you don't like them. Like if you know them,
Nicole,
and you don't
this
like
is a project. I don't want to edit on it.
The end.